In a dramatic twist straight out of a political thriller, Zimbabwe's President Emmerson Mnangagwa has reportedly turned to divine intervention in a bid to neutralize one of his fiercest critics, war veteran and rising political force, blessed bombshell Geza. And not just any divine help. Sources close to State House say Mnangagwa has gone straight to his spiritual powerhouse, Prophet Andrew Wutonash, his longtime advisor and the man many say is the true spiritual architect of power in Zimbabwe. Now, this isn't just your regular Sunday service prayer. On April 1, 2025, the nation was gripped as Prophet Wutonash went live across multiple platforms, launching what he called an emergency national fasting and prayer campaign. The goal? To roll back Geza's waters before the walls of Jericho fall. If that sounds biblical to you, it is. The prophet, eyes blazing with urgency, declared that the nation stands at a spiritual crossroads and that the enemy, referring to Geza, must be stopped before God's chosen order is overturned. And yes, the moment was intense. Wutonash's fiery address called upon millions of his followers to engage in 3 days of non-stop prayer and fasting. He warned of invisible bullets that would be launched in the spiritual realm to terminate the chaos and restore divine order. He didn't name Geza directly, but everyone watching knew exactly who he meant. And the choice of words. Chilling. The invisible bullet, a metaphor laced with both prophecy and warning, sent shockwaves through the already politically charged atmosphere of Zimbabwe. But who is this blessed Geza that has the nation's top prophet and the president in panic mode? Known on the streets as a bombshell, Geza is a battle-hardened war veteran, a man of action and few apologies. His recent return to the political arena has electrified the country. With mass support among war veterans, youth groups, and even disillusioned Zanu PF insiders, Geza is seen by many as the only real threat to Mnangagwa's iron grip on power. His speeches are raw, defiant, and completely unfiltered. He's called out corruption, threatened to name and shame top officials, and most recently, accused certain church leaders of selling out the revolution. It's no wonder Mnangagwa's spiritual father has stepped in. In his fiery sermon, Prophet Wutonash warned that spirits of confusion and rebellion had been released by those who pretend to love the nation but carry knives behind their backs. He urged Zimbabweans to spiritually fortify the gates and declared, "The fire of heaven will locate the enemy, and the invisible bullet will not miss." People were seen praying in the streets, lighting candles at home, and even fasting in offices. Social media exploded. Memes of invisible bullets, Geza ducking divine fire, and Mnangagwa clad in spiritual armor began to trend. But behind the humor, there's a growing sense of unease. Is this political theater? Or has Zimbabwe entered a new era where battles are fought not just with words and power, but with prayers and prophets? Geza, meanwhile, remains unfazed. In a recent public appearance, he mocked the prayers, saying, "No bullet, visible or invisible, can stop the will of the people." The crowd roared. Whether you love him or fear him, one thing is certain, Geza is not backing down. And with every prophetic warning and political counterattack, Zimbabwe edges closer to a showdown of biblical proportions. This is no longer just politics. This is spiritual warfare. And trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. If you're finding this story as unbelievable and captivating as we are, smash that like button right now. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more jaw-dropping political and spiritual drama straight from the heart of Zimbabwe. Turn on your notifications so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments, do you believe Prophet Wutonash's prayers will stop Geza? Or is this the beginning of a revolution too powerful to be prayed away? Stay tuned. Things are just heating up.